Yes, you indeed are first. Okay, so today we're finally decorating the level that I'm making for the random gauntlet contest. I have quite a few ideas. Not sure how many of those ideas are going to work, but I've been playing a lot of levels and I have quite a bit of inspiration for this. So we're going to start with the first part, and then we'll just keep on going until the level is complete, and then make an end screen, and then that's it. Oh, I didn't switch. Okay. I Why is the game not showing? Okay, there we go. Okay. Uh, Let me get chat on the screen. Hello, welcome. Okay, so we're gonna be building this part first. This will probably take a couple streams to finish. Same with all the other parts. But we have about a minute of gameplay, and then once you finish everything, do an end screen and the level's done. So first, I would like to change the background. I might actually make this random as well, like the color of the background, because like when you play the level, the color of the background is different every time. Um, so I am going to do a background change trigger. I'll set it to this one, and we'll do another one. Set it to maybe the this one. What style? I want to kind of blend a lot of styles together. It's gonna be mostly like the style that I use, um, but I want to try a couple new things. I'm just, I'm just gonna change the background. Wait, what does this other one look like again? Wait, no, that's not the one. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Okay. So this one will be group 35. This one will be group 108. That's weird. Okay. Advanced random trigger 35, 108, and we should have. Oh wait, these aren't spawn triggered. Now it should work. There we go. I might honestly add one more background to the mix. So let's see. Maybe this one. And then new group 109. Add 109 to the random trigger. Yeah, and we have the hexagon background sometimes. So I'm thinking I want, so the decoration, there's going to be like stuff like this, like this little chain holding the block up. I want to do something where, like, for example, I'll make like multiple designs and it'll pick like which one to add variation to the decoration, but I'll just copy paste everything and it'll make it so that like, the decoration has slight differences every attempt. So, like, for example, like something like this. I could have like maybe a dice in the structure, and it'll show a different side of the dice depending on what the random trigger picks. Just add a little bit of variation. So I'm going to just change the background color to one that is actually used in this part because I'm kind of sick of looking at the default blue. So I will maybe use this color. I will just paste that in there. And we're going to go to 1. And I'm thinking I'm going to do a little something, not that. Gonna put like a line at the top to show that you can like land on it, I guess. Hmm, trying to think here. This this could maybe be interesting. Maybe if I scale the line up a lot, maybe to like 4, out of the style switch throughout the level to match the feel of the song. Yeah. An interesting idea. Like I had an idea for the logo of the level, so I'm gonna find a bunch of fonts to use, and like the letters like on the end screen for the logo of the level will like change randomly, and it should look pretty cool. Okay, now I need to think about the colors. I'm thinking I'm gonna just have these colors black and white. But I'm going to do I will copy the color of the background and make it super bright and really saturated, so that again, every attempt it'll look it'll look good and fit the part quite a bit. Need to mess with the saturation a bit. Ooh, wait, this could actually look really good. I need to actually move this up quite a bit. Okay, it's way too desaturated. Thank you. I am pretty smart. Okay, but yeah. These, I'm just gonna add a group to them. So like 110 maybe. And then 110 will, okay, wait, I'm gonna move this up a bit. So I'm gonna move these to the side a bit. Okay, and now I'm going to do a rotate trigger. So this was group 110. Or wait, why am I looking at the color? Okay, group 110. We'll do 110, do like maybe 2.5 degrees. And then I'll do -5 degrees, 5 degrees, and then I will create a loop for that. Okay, that might look okay. Okay, so now I'm going to, first of all, I am going to stretch out these quite a lot just to optimize it a little bit more. I'm not gonna go crazy with how long these are, just so that the hitbox don't get messed up. Gonna make these long and then hide. So now we just have that. So now I need to figure out what I'm gonna do for the rest of this. I have the outline here. I might, or well, no. I'm gonna add something with a new color, copy color, background, and make it pretty dark. Ooh, yeah, maybe like indent it a little. I'll do that after I finish cut pasting these. Okay, yeah, that's looking all right so far. But now I need something. What here? Do glow of blending. I'm gonna focus on doing the main block design before adding glow. But I will definitely add glow. I'm not thinking like doing a gloater style, but I do like the idea. I want to add like a little line here. I'm going to, I think I might actually grab like a sticky note and like write down like what the colors are, like, because all of these are gonna, all of the color channels are just gonna be background. So I need to do something. Trick of the lines where I do a thin glow part on the lines. Yeah, I will. Okay, yeah, I will add glow to this. I will. But again, I'm going to do the base for the block design first. What does this look like? Oh, I'm gonna look at some of these objects, I think. Hmm, This this one looks kind of neat. I could use that for something at some point. Ooh, yeah, I have to use that somewhere. Maybe for like, these slopes or something. I'm getting off track. Hmm, I could use these for like some of the structures or something. But I gotta think about this one. I really don't know what I'm doing with this. Doing this. Okay. Copy color, background, blending, 50 opacity. Copy paste these. It needs to be darker. 25. Alright. Copy all of these. I'm gonna put these on a different group or layer. I don't know how I feel about this rotation. What if I make it even more subtle? It's like that, and then wait, okay, wait, no, it's -3 and 3. Mix them? Oh yeah, maybe. Well, I have an idea. I have an idea. So I'm going to take some of these, and then I'm going to scale a couple of them. That could be really interesting. Hmm. First of all, I need to move this up. T1, these are on T2. That's good. This is on T2, I think? Yeah, there we go. Now I don't see the player clip for it. I don't know how I feel about just using this. I need more to it. Hmm. What if I put something animated in there? Dotted lines like the breakable block, but they aren't breakable. Hmm. Suggesting random stuff. Fitting for the level. Wait, are these gonna do a thing? Should check in normal mode. Oh yeah, these are the ones that fade out. Okay. Hmm. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna grab a sticky note and start writing down the groups. Or the color groups, because I need to be able to remember what these are supposed to be. Because they don't fade. There were non-fading ones. Okay, I'm a sticky note. Okay. Um, can't turn it off. I'm not sure if you can turn it off or not. Well, I didn't really like how it looked. Okay, I'm just gonna use basic outline, indent it a little, put it on the right layer, and then I will just make it a little bit darker. Still needs more. I'm not gonna. It would be funny if I just layered multiple. multiple things on top of it. Should probably link these. Layer 2. This needs to maybe be a little bit brighter. So copy color, background, okay, 60, blending, 35 maybe? Ooh, ooh, kinda like it. I kinda like it. I've I've had blending the whole time, but that look it's very subtle, but it looks good. I still need like more detail inside. So I'm gonna one of the levels that I want to take a lot of inspiration from is What the Base by Tried, or as other people might know it, the Goofy level. So I'm going to do another new color. Let me just add to the sticky note. Increase the transparency a bit more. I guess I will. So this one will be 35. Oh, okay, this one will be 45. Okay, yeah, that's a little better. Okay, and then I'm gonna do copy color background. I'm gonna do like 40. I put that on 50. This is gonna go on editor layer 3, I think, and just rotate them a bit. And these are gonna be on a rotating group. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put these on 113. Just gonna put them here for now. So 113 will just continuously rotate. I'm just gonna add to this loop 113, 90 degrees, and 113, 90 degrees. So I'm going to move this a bit. I'm going to add a bit of text to label this a bit. So I am going to forget. This will be outline, and we have rotating detail 90. If only I could use the degrees symbol. Actually, I'm just going to take another text box for period. Good enough. Okay. Oh, that is way too hard to notice. Way too hard to notice. So this needs to be 75, or well, what if I just do 100? That's, I think I just need to change the layer. Put it above. Oh, it goes under the lines. Okay, just move the lines a bit, I guess. Move them T3. Okay, yeah, I definitely do need to change the opacity a little bit. 75? I think it rotates too fast. Yeah, there we go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to I need to make this random, I think. So I'm going to put this up and then like another one and then one more. It's gonna be lit. This is gonna be all on different groups. Am I planning to fix solid blade rotation or keep it the same? When I make the saw blades, I'm gonna have like the custom rotation thing. Okay, so next three. 114, 115, 116. So I'm just gonna put these on here for now to see what it looks like. Like that looks, I feel like I need the other rotation. 90, 13. Yeah, actually, I think these are just a little too connected, I think. Yeah. Okay. And then, okay, now I'm gonna go here. I need to move these back. I don't know why I moved them. Okay. So we have the groups 114, 115, and 116. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do a random, or wait, no. Okay. Toggle 114, 15, and 116. So those are all gone. These on groups. So 117. Oh, I have them selected. Okay, 117, 118, and 119. And then advanced random. I will do one, wait, okay, 117, 118, 119. I forgot random. And then this is spawn triggered. I will put this on multi-trigger as well. Activate group. So now randomizes which one of these will show. So these will all go on top of each other. Preview mode. I will actually do a couple sets of these. Build helper. I'm actually gonna move these. Oops. Just so I can reuse these a bit. Copy paste and build helper. So now I'm going to take the first one, go on preview mode. Here, then maybe take the fourth one, flip it, like right there. And now turn off preview mode. Yeah. What if I put like quite a bit below on this group? No, no, that doesn't look good. Why are these so separated? That doesn't look good at all. I am really stumped with this level. I'm gonna get water. I need water. I'm very thirsty. I'm back. Okay, let's think. I need more on the rotating group, I think. Ooh, that actually looks really cool. If I keep rotating it. Let me put that on 13. Hmm, this one? Or this one? Forgot there was a thing there. I hate how the scale's broken. I don't know if it looks good here. I'm gonna do something else to get in the groove of actually knowing what I'm doing. So I'm gonna go on group 5, just to be safe. Um, Spike, I'm gonna do the outline color, that. I'm gonna go make sure it's on a good group. T1, that's fine. Take this, have it on like this one. Does that look fine? Let me see. No, so I just need copy color, background, blending, 50. Hmm, that looks a little better. I might actually do, instead of that, just white blending, but tone it down a bit. Great, great. That looks good. Now for the big spike. So let's do the same thing here. Take the glow, But I want something inside this spike. The base will be this one. Whoa, that looks weird. That looks quite weird. The spike gave birth. Congratulations, it's a boy. Looks like shading. I don't know what I'm doing with this, but it looks kind of weird. I think I like this kind of weird. Whoa. I think there's one that was like just for this size. Yeah, there we go. I discovered something revolutionary. I don't know, because this looks kind of weird. I think I just need it to be brighter. So what does this do? Okay, 60. Copy color, background, turn down 60 opacity, 75, 50. Oh, so we don't have blending. Yes, yes. I almost kind of want something down here too. I thought this was like, yep. Okay, okay. Uh, get up one. That's cool. I think this is too many layers on the spike. Okay, wait. I need to adjust the colors a lot, but if I just... Okay, that's it. Yep, that is a good spike. But it makes this one look kind of crappy. So I have to do something. Okay, so first I'm going to layer it up here. Oh, great, it doesn't work. I sure would love if warp would work. It needs to get darker as it goes. Yes. But if I can just make this brighter, copy color, background, sexy, 85. Blending, I think? What do I turn blending off? Good enough. That's good. I don't need to be as detailed as the Everspike. Both of these unmix are on 5. I'm like an onion. I have layers. Wait, these look good in different colors, though. I think they look good. I mean, just look at that. That looks good. Okay. I think this just doesn't have nearly enough detail. Let's go on group 4. Or maybe I just need to add the glow. Take these spikes, put them on group, not group, layer 7. On 5, I will add the glow because this needs glow. Add background glow. I'm not doing the background yet. I'm really not sure what I would even do for that. Put this on T4. Barely even does anything. That is not what I want. This looks okay. That looks fine. Alright, well, put this T3. Copy values. Add a corner. Just isn't bright enough. I'll do glow later, I think. Add dark shading under the base. Yeah, I don't know. The layering is just so difficult because so much of this has blending. I think I should do a larger structure just to figure out what the heck I'm even doing. Also, where did that come from? We need more layers in the next update. Maybe, honestly. But I think the problem that I'm having is my layering is just trash. Yeah, exactly. How do people deal with this? Hmm. Okay. Where is it? State base color. Go. Look, I made a mistake trying to do this one next because this is a weird shape. First of all, I need to take this, warp it, I guess. Next one up. Now, hide these. Oh, that looks clean. Now I have to do more here. Does this too? Maybe keep those white blocks separate and make them their own special thing. Ooh, maybe, maybe. I don't know. 'I do not recognize this block at all, but it looks nice. I'm gonna go back to this one. It's like underneath everything. It's too bright. — 15 is good. The spikes just look so good, but this is so eh. Okay, first of all, these are not it. They don't look good. Hmm. Okay. What if we try something a bit weird? Where are they? I don't know why these are all the way back there, but okay. Wait a minute. Something like this could be what this needs. Ooh. Could have put more of these. Why are they grouped? What if we do one more? Oh yeah, I think just putting a bunch of these, it looks a lot better than it did before, is what I will say. It's so interesting, this. I don't know. Okay, just gonna keep adding things. I guess you could say these are. I'm gonna go to 3, and that's where these are. These go to like 4, probably. Oh, I can see all those groups. How is 15 opacity still too bright? But then this is too dark. Hello, welcome. Calls for decimals. Exactly. Okay, this looks kind of good, but these make it worse, I think. I'll use those for something else. And if I don't, I'll just delete them. I want to do 3D, but something here could be interesting. That is weird when you rotate it. This could make an interesting slick indicator. I feel like if, or well, no, that would look terrible. Uh, what do I do? Honestly, what would, uh, why do I just have the whole thing? Whoa, did not mean to do that. Okay, what if build helper? Actually, scratch that. Build helper. Oh, that just doesn't do anything. Great. Delete all of this because it's kind of dookie. Okay, it's actually centered on the grid when I pasted it in. Perfect. Okay, build helper. That works. Okay, so I didn't mean to click off. I'm gonna do not that outline. What group is all this stuff on? Or layer. I keep getting groups confused with layers for some reason. I'm making a fool out of myself. Okay. Need a thing back. Scale it up. Boom. This is B1. I could probably put this T2. Put something over the top. Maybe a brick. A brick could look cool, I think. It does look cool. But I want this outline to be like rounded. I think I saw something that would work with that. 188. That fits perfectly. Good. Let me just this here and see how it looks. These need to be like, oh wait, dude, these on black look so good. Or well, wait, I think they need to be a little bit brighter, but yep. Or well, wait, no, they're still too dark. Yep, that's it. That's it. Yep, that's it. It is a dice, and it's random every attempt. Okay, so I'm going to take all of this, do kind of what I did with the other thing. Copy paste, build helper, copy paste, build helper. Just so I have multiple. It's gonna tell me how. Okay, I'm gonna take one of these. If I put it there. Oh, that looks clean. That looks kind of good. But I do need to actually layer these. Let's put on 5, I guess. All of these I'm going to put on this structure now. The corners curved. On these they are, yeah. I'm a huge fan of this. Wait. Oh, it goes on top of the dice too. Okay, but I feel like the layering on this isn't good. Or like the coloring. Okay. Custom, I'm going to select all of these and put them. Wait, is this a bright or dark color? That's dark, but should look good. I've improved a lot. Thank you. I That's way too dark. I think I just need a new color. Is it right? I think that looks good enough. Or what if I put it on the outline color? I think outline color is what I have to go for. I'm actually going to, so that, select these, move it up a bit. Can just take these back, and then they're not like all linked, but each thing is linked. I might be the next Woolsey. I don't think I'll ever be as good as him, but oh yeah, that looks good. Wait, oh, these don't have hit marks. That is weird. Anyways, I was gonna put that right here. That looks so weird. I like it. That's what I'm going for. I'm going for kind of weird with this. One could say the decoration in this is quite random in appearance. That was very bad. I'm sorry. That dice could be used quite a lot. I'm gonna make more of these. Background glow would fit this a lot. Yeah. I feel like I should do like a little gradient for the background. And then of course, like it's not just gonna be the default background the whole time. I'm gonna make the line copy color 3. No blending, I think. Yeah, it's the perfect quote. I just can't stop playing this level because like how fun it is. This part is gonna be awful to decorate. This one I'm gonna use a lot of stuff from the first part. I think I'm gonna bring the dice back. Um, uh, the line should stay one color. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of those because I don't really think I need as many. Spider gameplay is kind of painful to do. Oh yeah, the spider gameplay is gonna be quite interesting to decorate. Uh, Structures are kind of weird, and then I have to decorate it twice, so that'll be a blast. Mm, okay, yeah, that will definitely be fun and not take several hours. Okay, I'm liking the dice, and I'm kind of liking the design, but I need like something. Honestly, this kind of looks like Invaders. Where is it? It kind of looks like Invaders, if I'm being honest. Let's see if I can beat this. I feel like this is one of my worst levels. I just don't like how this looks. Duel is kind of fun though. Ah, you have to click twice there. I didn't know that. I need to stop playing. Splendid Forest is worse. Yes, but because it was like very rushed. But also in the contest I entered, it said that it could only look as good as Dash, and so I just decided to make it look worse than I usually make levels look because I couldn't make it look great, but I probably should have tried to make it not look terrible. The song sucks too. It's not bad, but also like I had to use a song by that artist, and I just couldn't really find any that I liked. I'm basically saying Dash looks bad. It doesn't. It doesn't. I'm saying I couldn't make it look better, and I didn't think I could meet like the exact quality of it, so I ended up just having to make it look a little bit worse. But a little bit turned into way worse and isn't good. It's not a good level. Don't play it. I spent several hours on that though because I found out about the contest it was for like 4 days before it ended. Yeah, the end was a little bit rushed. But also like I couldn't really make it better because it was lagging. It was lagging my computer a lot. So that's why it got shortened. I'm gonna do this thing. Imagine using skill triggers to make a zoom in effect for the indicators. Yeah, I've always kind of wanted to do like a really cool indicator, kind of like the ones that Jam Attack does, but I just don't know if I'd be able to pull that off. I will try to do something cool with the indicators. Yeah, that's what Jam Attack does. There's like cool effects with the indicators. Like there's one where like they in like a spider part where they go down and like splat on the ground or something. So cool. Such a good creator. Oh, that looks kind of funky. And by funky, I mean really cool, but not the cool I'm going for. Keep clicking off of Geometry Dash. Remember, this game was only $3. Exactly. $3 game here. Yeah, I think that looks. Whoa, what happened there? That looks good. That looks pretty good. I do think everything needs glow now, though. But before I do glow, I'm gonna do this little platform here. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to delete the block here. I meant to hide it. I didn't mean to place more. Honestly, for this, I want to do something a little bit different. What if I do like something like that? Just put a breakable block. Take these lines. Oh, that looks neat with the outline there. I need to. Why? That was off center for some reason. That looks good enough. Hmm. Okay. I can't stop putting it off. I need to do glue. But first I'm gonna do this. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do it again. Okay. Glow time. Is there anything on this group or layer? Alright. Oh, these are on there. Is there anything on four though? No. That looks terrible. I'm not gonna do that. I need something to brighten it without that. Okay, wait. What does this one look like? Okay, what if I don't do glow there right now? We'll focus on like glow here. Do it twice for brighter glow. Maybe, maybe. I don't want to use too many objects though. just at corners do that. Wait, which one was I doing again? I think I was doing this one. Yeah. I don't wanna use too many objects. I hear weird noises outside my room, and I can't tell what those kind of noises are. Am I even using this color? Or I'm using it on those. Okay. 25, blending, copy color actually. Background, crank that up. Oh yeah, I think that looks good. Okay, this is with, this is without. This is with, without. Hmm. Make the color, put a white coat on top of the glow in the middle. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that, actually. I have to put this on T4. You're kidding me. Now it's over top, and you can actually see the difference more. And it looks good. Hello, welcome. Okay. This is looking all right. I'm gonna not do that. I don't need this to be linked. I don't know why it is. That scale, that too. You got glow there too. How do I like your profile? I can barely see it. Oh wait, it looks good. It looks pretty good. I didn't realize I was able to click on someone in chat and go to their channel. Yeah, cool looking profile. Okay, I'm gonna put the glow on this one now. Nice. Now I need to actually work on this one a bit. I can't think. I can't stop thinking about how good that dice looks though. What are these labels? things. Like you're not. It says you're number one, but number one of what? Number one of what exactly? Like I don't think it tells me. Oh, top fans. It says. Channel points. I didn't know that was a thing. Like I just noticed that today. Give me that corner glow. You solo everyone even if you join late. Yeah, I see. You have 150 EXP. I have an idea. Add glow or try to add glow. Or no, I feel like that would be. It's already weird to do that. Wait, let me select that. I'm going to put another dice here. Oh wait, I need to get a different one to make it more random. Oh yeah, move that. That could look awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna do this structure next. Ugh, I have to move it down. Okay, now it looks okay. Oops, not two, just one. Move that bit. Scale it down. And okay. That this is gonna be weird, but it should work. Let me make sure the glow is facing the right way. I hear sirens. Hope everyone's okay. 0, 1. Okay, this is looking good. Oh, I need to put stuff in there. Love this so much. This looks great. Let me select it. Okay, thank you. Are the random triggers affected in practice mode? They shouldn't be. It shouldn't affect anything. I don't think. Like with this part here, it shouldn't change it, test it. With how the level works, it'll be fine. Because, for example, this like is either a normal or a gravity dash orb. It determines which one that should be way before you get to it. You think it happened on your attempt? I am 90% sure practice mode will not affect any of the gameplay. Practice mode affecting stuff is like kind of for gimmicks. That's the only time I can really remember practice mode affecting anything in any level. Try dying and seeing if the color changes. Okay. I don't think it changes it. Yeah, practice mode doesn't affect anything. Layer color a possible random effect? That could be cool. That could be really cool. But I don't know. I feel like that would be not that it would be hard to do. It would be very easy to do. But I feel like it would be too, I guess, weird, I guess. It could be very distracting, I think. That's the only reason I wouldn't do it, I think. Hmm. Geez, I've been streaming for almost 2 hours, and this is what I have done. Okay, I want to do more of the structures before I inevitably end stream. Or well, I want to make these chains have stuff. So I'm thinking either it'll be like something with, I think something like this could be cool. Just do background. Or what color do I do? Light background, that sucks. Three? What is three? Oh, line. Don't just look at deco progress. The triggers are also part of it and an improvement along the way. Well, yeah. But this is all I did. This, the stuff with the dice, I made that like to learn how the random trigger worked before I started working on the level. And like I wouldn't be thinking like that normally, but again, like this is for the contest and there's a deadline. I have a couple months, but I build pretty slow, and I'm building much slower than usual. I feel like it'd be funny to use the fingers somewhere. Maybe if you like die like on the first jump 5 times, the indicators become these for the attempt. The creator remastered. The creator is such a nostalgic level to me. I don't know why. Okay, I think I'm gonna do these. It's too dark. You can barely see it. I love adding Easter eggs to levels, so I need to start brainstorming which ones I'm gonna add. Like what kind of eggs, you could say. I want this to be a little wide. Three. Ooh. What if I do like a little bit of the white, but like down a little bit? Oh, wait a second. I might be onto something. I might be onto something. That. And like overtime it. That looks really weird. Make your OC. I even if you weren't joking about that, I wouldn't be able to. I can make a stick figure. There. Yeah, it is an Alan Becker reference. Great, you've made me add another Easter egg. Hold on. I'll make I'll make the sky orange, I think. I'm gonna use this 3D line. This is stupid. Oops. Didn't mean to put that many A's. I'm gonna move this over a bit. I've already got two Easter eggs in the same part. You can just go up and it's there. Okay. That's actually a really good design with two objects. I love the warp tool so much. Um, I think I'm gonna make this random. I'm not gonna do the groups yet, I don't think though. I'm just gonna keep making these. I'll probably only make like three of them. What would these look like as something? What color is this? This is group. No, not group. This is color 12. I feel like this could look very interesting. Eh, I don't know. It's not it. I don't know. I've always liked these chains a lot. I remember. I think in my first level, I used these chains instead of the classic ones. Not two. Let's do like 1.5. I did not mean to screenshot. That random screenshot sound scared the heck out of me. And then just like other thing, do that on this white. Oh yeah, I like that. I think I might not move it like that. Okay, I like that a lot. What if I use like this to hold up this platform? Oh, I, I want to experiment with like how mixing and matching these would look. Think red is your favorite version? I think the red does look very good. I just need to make sure that the level looks good in all colors, since there's multiple different colors that the level is using. I love just scrolling up and seeing a stick figure. Well, one of my friends sent something. Okay, okay. I'm gonna deal with these later, probably next stream. I'm going to do this platform, finish up this platform, and then we're done for today. I'm having a lot of fun with this, so I'll definitely do more tomorrow, even if this is taking forever. Wait, hold on. I'm exceeding my limits. I'm so proud. Thank you. Okay, back to this. Let's. What if I do these guys? I'll do this color, then. Wait, this needs to be. Let's do custom rotation 50. He's on. It's weird. I'm gonna do like. Something weird here. Oh, whoa, whoa. I like that a bit. Quality over quantity of time taken. Yeah, that's definitely what's going on here for this level. I think maybe if I do that, I'm liking that quite a bit. Okay, wait. Change of plans. I'm doing this structure, then I'm doing an orb decoration. I love doing orb deco. Like the things on the orbs. Could speed run one just for fun. Especially with warp, you can do some crazy stuff. Boom. Really weird orb thing. Random orb decoration. That would be awesome. Giving me so many ideas. It's most likely be easier if I think about it. Yeah. And again, I can make orb decoration really fast. I've done a lot of orb decoration just like for fun, like not for anything really. Like just because I want to make orb decoration. What do I think if I just no, it's not the block I'm thinking of. I don't know, I want the bottom part to show up more, I feel like. You got these things. These things are weird. Wait, do these just disappear? It's just gone. It's vanished. It just disappears if it has blending on. It's so weird. I mean, I guess because it's pretty close to black, and all of my colors of blending, like with low opacity, have blending on. That could probably be why. I guess you just can't color these. Do something interesting with these at some point, I feel like. I forgot to get rid of this random orb. Random. Save it again. All it takes is one block. Yeah. Okay. I think this is done. Um, Time to actually be serious about making orb deco. Speedrun like multiple of these. I could probably bring back the rotating group for this. What was the rotating group? 13, I think? I feel like I'm gonna do a dark color for the rotating thing. Wait, better idea? Make this black. Add this, not 14. Add this to the rotating group. Make it stick out a tiny bit. Now, add some spinny things. Would take this, maybe. Well, that wouldn't fit the vibe of the level, I don't think. Scratch that. I'm gonna take this, put it on this color? No, it's you can't see that enough. This one is a little better, I guess. Just warp that a bit. Or actually, wait. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We need something darker. I want the orbs separated from the background, I think. I want this to be a little, like, darker, I guess. You can barely see it. It's fine. I'm gonna put it above this, actually. 'Cause that's on B1. It's also on B1. Just gonna bring that down a lot. Or, well, color doesn't have blending on. Are there any colors that are dark that have blending? Probably not, because it would just be too hard to see. Stumped. And it's back on here. Or, wait, no, that's the wrong color that I was using. What color was I using? I think it was this one. No, this one? Yeah. Then I need something super bright, I think. Maybe a club. I don't know. This one just doesn't look great, I think. I need, like, I don't know what this needs. I think this just needs to look good. I'm, I don't know what is going on. I was bragging about how good I was at designs like this. Wait, I've got it. I've got it. Okay, there we go. That's what I was going for. Whew. Finally. Finally. I'm getting there. Still needs one more thing though. So I'm going to take this, scale it up. Not that much. I hear sorry if you hear a dog barking over my voice. The the neighbor's dog is being a bit loud. Okay. I'm gonna put this on all of orbs. I'm gonna rotate some of them a bit though. I'm gonna do something different for this orb. I'm gonna change the colors a bit. I'm gonna hide this one, I think. I need glow, I think. Wait, I need to put this on a layer. I'll have, okay, I'll have the orb deco on the same layer as the glow, I think. I think I've always kind of done that. That is not what I meant to select. Oops. Okay, put that on the layer with the glow. Isn't there a go to layer button? There we go. Okay, this I want it to be really bright, I think. I'll do something like that. Hmm. Wait, this will be like 0.5. Hmm. Let's do the darker color in the back. I'll take uh this. Or wait, I need to copy this so I can take stuff from it. That like one above. I don't know. I don't know if I don't know if that works with this. Maybe not this color. 5 maybe. Dude, that's kind of what I'm going for. I want this to look very weird. What if I do wait. Light bulb. Go to layer. Okay, hear me out for this. Hear me out. Particles. Okay, let's see. Maybe radius? Or wait, that in. Change that. Okay, oh, that's what this is. Hmm. Yeah, the rotations. Okay, texture will be a square. Visual at start size gets a lot larger, but it starts to get a bit darker towards the end. Start a 25. Use object color. Hmm. And then flip it a bit. Yeah. Okay. Wait, take the particle trigger. So I'm gonna group all of this stuff. Or link. I'm gonna link it. I'm just gonna experiment with multiple different colors, I think. Can do these colors, I think. It's looking, these are like just disappearing. There's supposed, there's a fade in. Oh, fade out. Okay, visual. It's a thing. Oh, I'm just gonna scale this up a lot, I think. Also, I don't want the, I swear I had a setting that made it so you couldn't see the particle icon. Oh, hide particle icons. Okay, and with these, what if I flip it? Oh, whoa! What if the second one was like the opposite of this? Okay, wait now. I don't know if the colors are even working. That looks kind of crazy. That looks kind of crazy. I'm gonna put that down a couple groups. We got 175 channel XP. You have 200. What, you have 225? Dang. Cool. Thank you. Welcome to stream. You have 225 channel points. That's crazy. I feel like there's too much. So I'm gonna link these first of all. It's too big, I think. And then I think this needs to be larger. Do transition. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm gonna do. And then one more thing. Just scale that up. Scale it up twice the size. I need to get rid of this stuff. Okay. Not a lot of decoration done, but I'm fine with that, I think. I think the last thing I'm gonna do before I call it quits for today is just get ready to start decorating this structure next stream, I guess. You just have this there. Or wait, I shouldn't delete those because this doesn't have a hitbox. Okay, go there, hide, good progress. It's not as much as I thought it would be, but with how good this is so far, I think it's kind of worth it. Like, I think I made a good amount of progress. But yeah, I'm gonna do like one or two showcases, and then stream's over. Is every part gonna have random colors or just that one? Um, every part is gonna have random colors. There's so the color changes in the transition to this part, and then it has the same color for these two parts. Changes, same color for these two parts. Changes, same color until the end, I think. But I think the end is gonna have a lot of effects and random stuff. But yeah, let's do one more showcase. What's my favorite color out of all the ones here? I think the red was my favorite. The particles also looked crazy in the red too. Okay. I hope everybody enjoyed watching, and I will hopefully see all of you tomorrow. Goodbye.